When it comes to Michelin chefs, Alain Ducasse is a name that you simply can't miss. This culinary master has accumulated 21 Michelin stars over his career. Today, we're dining at one of his 2 Michelin-starred restaurants, located in the beautiful city of Macau. It's called Alain Ducasse at Morpheus, and it's situated right inside the 3rd floor of the Morpheus Hotel. I was first being captivated by the sheer elegance and modernity when I entered the hotel lobby. The building is constructed to maximize natural light, with a soaring 35-meter-high atrium. The glass-encased panoramic elevators just allow you to overlook the central space. Back to the restaurant, once you enter, you will step into the elegant dining room. The interior design seamlessly blends natural elements. We were told by the restaurant crew, the iconic crystal backdrop is mimic the look of bamboo, a nod to the restaurant's Chinese location. The tasting menu consists of 6 signature dishes. They also offer an à la carte option for the same set of dishes, with a minimum order of 3 dishes. But when we're talking about a Michelin-starred restaurant like this, of course we didn't want to hold back, we wanted the full experience. We begin with the bread. The first one is made from rice flour and combined with sunflower seeds and black sesame seeds. The one next to it is the homemade sourdough, while the last one is the Scottish bread with rosemary on top. There are 3-bit starters before we enter to the tasting menu. The staff recommended us to try from left to right. You can see that each of them are served with different tableware. The first one on the left is a pork terrine, which is paired with some duck liver, and it also contains a duck meat jelly with a touch of pistachio jam and a slice of pear inside. The middle one is a smoked scallop, with the base topped with some bit of green apple bits together with a kombu jelly. And on top of that is a layer of hollandaise sauce. The last one is fried sweet potato slices, paired with a black garlic aioli, and also has a touch of black truffle sauce, as well as some cilantro leaves on top. Personally, I like the middle one the most. The sweet and sour of the green apple gives a refreshing feeling and makes you look forward to the next dish. The coming one is definitely one of the signature items on the menu here, and I can totally see why after trying it. The gamberoni, or large prawns, have a naturally sweet, briny and slightly buttery flavor. I could also find some nice elements of saffron and lemongrass blended into the flavors. What make it a real star is the generous amount of the French golden caviar placed right on top. The salty, subtly nutty caviar provides this amazing pop and crunch in every single bite, creating such a perfect contrast with the sweet buttery prawns. The second dish features a stew made with French puff spelt, beets, avocado, and octopus. The combination of ingredients results in a slightly sour yet comforting dish. While the puff spelt texture tends to be a bit chewy and it is less common to see it in the first few dishes. Fillets of John Dory came next. It is an unusual looking fish with long spines on its fins. Despite its outward appearance, it has a firm texture with a mild sweet flavor. If I had to describe it, the fresh and delicate flavor is similar to that of lobster or crab, but with a fish-like texture. Here comes the main dish, the saddle cut of the French milk-fed lamb. You can just tell by looking at it, it's perfectly cooked, with this nice pink tender color to the meat. Butter lettuce and fresh green asparagus are served as the side dish. It may seem like a simple dish, but this reflects the true skill and expertise of the chef, especially in the doneness and seasoning. It cannot be a perfect French fine dining experience without the cheese. Unlike other classical restaurants, there wasn't a cheese trolley in front of you. Instead, the chef hand-picked the seasonal cheese and served it in 2 forms. Comté is the cow's milk cheese from eastern France. The staff suggested we try the raw cheese stick first to enjoy the original taste. Younger comps tend to have a milder flavor, while older comps develop a more intensely nutty taste. The one in front of the camera was from 2022. When you take a small bite, you can feel the texture transform from dense to open as it lingers, while aromas of roasted hazelnuts and caramelized butter spread throughout your mouth. Another presentation of the comps was the one served in a bowl. It was in the form of a foam, with some cheese curds and crispy bread inside. For the dessert, we opted for one of the signature desserts, the rum baba. Presented in a silver case, the cake is neat, smooth, and shiny, and is cut in two in front of you. The waiter first adds the rum, and then decorates it with a fine, delicate vanilla whipped cream. This imparts a powerful flavor and lends the end result a creaminess and smoothness. Lastly, we had the grapefruit shaved ice, with a pumpkin dressing. It's not very sweet, but it gives a fresh, clean taste to mark the end of the tasting menu. Alain Ducasse at Morpheus is a quintessential French fine dining experience. The chef's dedication is evident in the menu, which features primarily locally sourced ingredients from France, like the lamb and cheese. Each plate is a culinary masterpiece. You will not find fancy plating or pretentious dishes here, just expertly prepared food made with the finest ingredients. From the refined dining atmosphere to the impeccable service, this restaurant has rightfully earned its Michelin 2-star rating. That concludes today's video. If you're interested in exploring more fine dining restaurants and travel itineraries, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you in the next video.